Hello students and welcome again to online classes of Shemstar Global School. This is Nabila Fatima. In the previous video of when, where and how, we have studied about the source of history and literary sources. I hope that is clear to you all. In this video, we will study about archaeological sources. So let's study about archaeological sources. Archaeology means the study of remains of the past. History of the medieval India is based heavily on the evidences supplied by archaeology. The word archaeology in Greek means the study of what is ancient. Archaeological sources includes weapons, pottery, monuments, coins, inscriptions and objects of art such as paintings and sculptures. And those who study the past are known as archaeologists. First is inscriptions. Inscriptions can be defined as words inscribed on coin, pillar, monument or seal. They help us in rediscovering and reconstructing the history and culture of the particular period. The science related to the study of inscriptions are called epigraphy. Inscriptions record the achievements of the rulers, royal proclamations and gifts made by the kings to temples, villages and scholars. They also throw the light on social and economic conditions of the people. For the medieval period, we have number of inscriptions. Example, inscription written on the walls of Taj Mahal. Inscriptions are also written on Red Fort and Rajput palaces. Next is buildings or monuments. Monuments including buildings, forts, tombs, mosques provide us a lot of information. They tell us about architecture and reveal the cultural history of the period. Some of the famous monuments of the medieval period are Jama Masjid in Delhi and Hawa Mahal in Jaipur. Our next archaeological sources are coins. Coins provide us authentic information about the names of the kings or queens who issued them. The coins also mention the date of the reign of the rulers and their dynasties. Sometimes the coins of kingdoms were discovered in many places far from one another. This indicates that all these places were part of the kingdom or they had trade relations with them. The study of coins is called numismatics. Next is sculptures and paintings. Monuments were adorned with beautiful sculptures and paintings. The sculptures are mostly figures of kings, queens, gods and goddesses and were made of bronze, stones or wood. The most famous sculptures were the Chola bronzes. Medieval paintings feature various themes such as mythological tales, palace scenes, hunting scenes, court scenes, etc. In the medieval period, we also came across the miniature paintings. The sculptures and paintings are very important as they tell us a lot about the life and culture of the period. Next is oral traditions. Oral traditions such as mythology and legends are a valuable source of information for historians. We have often heard the stories about the past from our parents or grandparents. However, these oral sources are not considered as authentic and reliable as written sources because these stories tend to change while being told and retold by different people. For example, the stories of Kabir and Mirabai reflect the thinking of this period. A good historian thoroughly and carefully uses the different sources of history and then analyzes and interprets them judiciously before writing history. So, with this, we have completed the chapter. I hope that you have understood the chapter. Please see all the videos of this chapter carefully, and if you have any problem in understanding anything, then please ask from me by putting your questions in the comment section. Thank you.